Hey guys, how are you guys doing? Comments below on how that is and how life is for you. As I said, if you want anything to talk about, leave it downstairs on the comments. I know I post random songs with no screen. I don't like making videos of me singing or rapping or whatever because it's kind of weird when I looking at me when that happens. So yeah, sometimes I want to do rap songs of Iggy Azalea because Iggy Azalea is like the bomb. Hate me if you want to for that, but I love her. She has a good heart, and she might not be the best role model to look for, but some of her songs really speak out to me. And I want to say that I'm incredibly happy because I just got an amazing boyfriend. Just obviously to point that out. And I had an amazing time last Friday with my boyfriend. An amazing thing. Well, I wrote this thing on a cardboard box. And here it is. It's just words, you know. And it says, I want us to last. I don't want to have an amazing couple of months and then it be over in a flash. I don't want to experience the feelings of hurt, confusion, and disappointment again. No matter what we run into and no matter how hard things get, I want us to stick together. And I thought of that, so I wrote it down. Like, I was looking down quotes, so obviously it's a quote out there. I don't know who did it, but it's amazing. Just to say that, so I thought of me and James because I don't want it to be a couple of months and then it'd be over, but I want it to be forever. Hopefully, because I'm 17 and it's getting boring with relationships that ain't serious. So, well, while we're on the topic of relationships, I've been learning a lot about relationships and what are the difference between healthy and unhealthy relationships. And I've learned a lot. Okay, first off, the number one thing that I think that gets ruins relationships is not having trust. Because without trust, your relationship is completely useless. Just like a phone without service. Useless. Can't use it to do nothing with it at all. Maybe call 911, but no. And number two is jealousy. I mean, having a little smudge of jealousy, like, maybe, I don't know, if that girl's hitting on you a little bit, I don't feel comfortable with you talking to her necessarily, but if you do, just try to be careful, but I don't think that, because I'm getting over the big jealousy thing where I really don't like it, but I realize that it's okay to let your guy have more freedom or your girl have more freedom than what she needs, because jealousy can lead to physical abuse and verbal abuse. I know that. I've been in relationships like that. It's not healthy. And always when you're making a decision with your partner, like, should we go this double date with this couple? Do the pros and cons. What bad could happen? How much bad could happen on that date? Are they a good couple to go with? If that's a hard decision for you, but think of what good could happen. Like, it could be the littlest things like that. You could do pros and cons on, like the listing. I know, like most videos, I'll probably say pros and cons, and it will get annoying, but it's true. It's very helpful. It is. And when you're also in a relationship, I suggest it be easier if you're nervous to talk to your guy in person, face to face, or your girl. It's easier to write it down, give the note to them, or read the note in front of them to help get what you're trying to say to them. Nose itches. Okay, but it's just very good to have and another problem that with relationships is lack of communication nowadays. It's either over phone, they fight over phone, text, blah blah blah. Why can't you do it face to face? Don't raise your voice either. That is another thing that mainly girls probably have with lack of communication. Guys don't want to hear a screaming lady. They sound like, oh, I just can't stand it. And I can't stand it when guys, you know, have flipped emotions, like they think they can't work it out, so they just go to other options. But both ways, you need to sit down and talk about it. No arguing. Just kind of find reasons, and if you think you're going to argue, step back, think about it in your mind, think about what you're going to say first, and try to clear it out. And ta-da! You know, it might not always be easy, but you're always going to have to do things you don't want to do in relationships. See, that's also another, I know I haven't been dating very long with my boyfriend, James, but honestly, we've had some good conversations instead of arguments. I mean, yeah, we argued and almost broke up before, but we kind of managed to talk it through. We just got to sit back and think about what is really best, because there has been issues back and forth. Like, he thought that maybe he wasn't ready for this relationship to work, and me kind of to where I kind of just got jealous over the little things when I realized that, hey, maybe he's not meaning it this way. Maybe he just kind of, I don't know. It's just, it can get complicated, but relationships will always work if you put your best effort into it. And if you gave it all you had and you're still stressing and you just have no feelings towards that relationship going to work, it might still be hard. Try to work it out. If it don't, I guess it falls down the drain. But just all in relationships for now. Until next video, well, just comment below if you want to have another discussion on whatever topic next, or if you want a certain song to be sung. There, comment below. That's all for this video today. See you next time.